Is there now an end date to the backstop, yes or no?
There isn't a set date.
There
what
isn't
there
a set
is a ability to terminate
Well,
where
we'll come to
the
that in
EU
a moment, but there isn't an end date. Can the UK unilaterally pull out of the backstop?
Yes, so we've got legally binding changes which enable us, where the EU, in essence, the central concern that we'll get onto it, I'm sure, Chair, in due course, but I think one of the central concerns that has come from the many debates we've had in the Chamber was this idea that the backstop, notwithstanding the many safeguards there are before one gets into the backstop, notwithstanding the debates we've had in the House as to how the backstop is undesirable for both sides. It breaks the four freedoms. It's something that the EU don't want. President Macron has spoken about his concerns with the backstop. Notwithstanding all those debates that we have had, there was a concern, I think, in the House.
I understand the concern. The question is, how can we pull out of
Can we be
the
trapped?
backstop?
Yeah, so that's what I was coming on. So can we be trapped in the backstop? And I think the point is, to be trapped in the backstop, the EU would be acting in bad faith, and there is the ability where the EU acts in bad faith, and the consequence of that is to have the outcome of being the backstop becomes permanent. Then that would be subject to arbitration through the withdrawal agreement.
So the UK, you're telling this committee that the UK could pull out permanently?
You would suspend initially, and then if that suspension was not remedied, then the outcome of that would then be able to terminate subsequent to that, yes.
And where in the text of the withdrawal agreement, because you'll confirm for the committee not a single word of the legally binding withdrawal agreement has been changed as a result of the discussions in the last 2 or 3 weeks. The words are exactly the same, is that correct?
So the text of the withdrawal agreement is the same.